students, let us continue our lesson, the Mauryan Empire. We almost studied about some of the features related as the greatest ruler of Mauryan Empire, Ashoka. Especially the main point, the main event related as his life, it was Kalinga War. And one by one we want to study the features and the principles and the contributions given by Ashoka, the great under the Mauryan Empire. Next one it is, I told in our last class, he concentrated the welfare of his people especially. So next one is the main point, it is known as welfare state. He followed like this way. Welfare state is a state in which the government plays a key role in the economic and social well-being of the people. Remember, that means the protection and promotion of the economic and social well-being of the people, protecting the people, especially giving economic protection and social well-being, everything whatever need to lead a good life for the people, that is known as welfare state. For establishing this welfare state, Ashoka done number of measures. Remember, one by one he appointed officials known as Dharma Mahamatras. These Dharma Mahamatras went from place to spread his message, spread Ashoka's message. And he built roads and planted shady trees on both sides of the roads for the travelers. And he built a number of rest houses for the travelers, and he got a number of wells dug to provide clean water to his citizens. And also he arranged for medical treatment for both human beings and animals. Remember, arranged medical treatment, whatever the modern governments are doing for the goodness of their people or the citizens, the same things during that time, that period itself, Ashoka done for establishing or maintaining welfare of his country or state. These are very important points. Remember, at least there is no need of order, but we can understand that whenever you are reading the text, you will get the idea, the good things and the good means the well-beings, whatever need to the people, everything done by Ashoka. And Ashoka's Dharma or Dhamma it is given there. The word Dhamma is the Prakrit form of the Sanskrit word Dharma, which means a religious duty. Dhamma, as described in Ashoka's edicts, is a code of conduct based on the teachings of Buddha. The main principles of Ashoka's Dhamma were the following. Just remember the principles one by one I will tell. Live together in peace and harmony. Be friendly towards one another and do not fight over land and religion. Follow ahimsa. These terms, everything we studied in Buddhism, in that lesson, all the features whatever told by Buddha to his people, everything continued and followed by Ashoka. And non-injury and non-violence. The children should obey their elders and elders should treat children with affection. And he be kind to slaves and servants. Be truthful and charitable. Do not indulge in unnecessary rituals. These points we studied as the principles of Buddhism. Everything, whatever told by Buddha, everything was followed and just implemented in his country for following his people also told by Ashoka. That's are known as principles of Ashoka's Dhamma. And for spreading his Dhamma, he done some steps. That's are, he told his people to forbade killing of peacocks and deer for the royal kitchen. He also gave up all wars. That one already we studied after the Kalinga War. And Ashoka appointed officers called, already we studied Dharma Mahamatras. He appointed the officers. They were spread Buddhism. Already welfare of the people, not only spreading Buddhism, also their duty was spreading the messages of Ashoka. Everything good messages to his people he given. Ashoka issued edicts in Prakrit and on which the principles of Dhamma were engraved. Edicts means in stone pillars, erecting letters, that's are known as edict. And he spread these messages through these stone pillars. And he sent missionaries to many countries like Afghanistan, Burma, that means modern Myanmar, Sri Lanka, etc. He sent his daughter and son. Daughter means his daughter's name was Sankamitra and his son Mahendra to Sri Lanka to spread Buddhism. That much importance he given for spreading Buddhism. And Ashoka went on Dhamma Yatras or pilgrim yatras to holy places to spread the message of Buddha. So remember, totally we can understand that the policies followed or principles, whatever told by Lord Buddha through Buddhism, everything was very strongly, very affectionately it was continued by Ashoka, and Ashoka also told his people to follow these principles. That's commonly known as Ashoka's Dhamma, and how he spread the Dhamma also. Related topics, these two one and two question answers also are there. Read the textbook very well after listening the class. Okay, thank you.